All right, cut the music. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the House of the Great Duke Ballers. Damn good to see you, all of you fine, beautiful people out there on the YouTube land. Now, tonight, in about 10 minutes, we have the Dallas Cowboys once again back in the playoffs, playing Travis's favorite team, the Green Bay Packers, who we are going to beat tonight. I'll be calling the game for you bastards live. Daniel Barry's in the house. What's up? There's going to be a few surprises in our live stream this evening. I hope you're ready for them, as I am ready for them. Let me get my stream going here. Hopefully I will not be as far behind chat as I normally am when I call streams. I think I found some things in the setup here that might help a little bit. So hopefully I'm not too far behind you guys anymore. I guess we'll find out here in just a moment. This is a game the Cowboys should win. I think the Dak Prescott-led Dallas Cowboys offense is going to score a lot of points tonight. I don't know if you're going to be able to establish the run or not, but I do know that CeeDee Lamb is going to go off, because that's what he does. And their defense is not any good. So the Cowboys should win this game. We'll see what happens. We got to win. There's no excuse to lose a home game in the wild card round as the number 2 seed. There's no excuse for that. And I don't think it typically happens. So we shouldn't do it either. Now, I'm going to admit something to you guys before we get in the stream tonight. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a very bad mood. I am not in a good mood tonight. So what I need to do is I need to sit here and watch the Dallas Cowboys kick the living hell out of the Green Bay Packers tonight. That's what I want to see. I want to see Dallas take them to the woodshed. I need some good news today. I desperately need some good news. I need Dallas to go in here, take no prisoners, win this damn game. That's what needs to happen. So let's do it, Cowboys. Let's go win us a damn football game. Now, I see Erin Andrews on the screen tonight. She has her own clothing line. Don't know if you know that or not. Brando is here. Good to see you again, Brando. Jair Alexander is active, and Christian Watson is also active. Okay, so a couple of active players there. I saw videos of that. The Bills are being paid $20, or Bills fans are being paid $20 an hour to clear snow in the stadium. I saw some guy like snow sledding down like the railing and kicking the snow out. It was great. I love Bills fans. I got to admit it. I love Bills fans. They might be the best fan base in the league. Bills fans are awesome. There you go. There you go. He said it right there. Thank you. Thank you, Noah. Thank you. I need it today. I really need it today. Now, I've got 10 minutes till kickoff, according to what I'm seeing. I hope you guys are seeing the same thing. 10 minutes to kickoff. Boston Celtics are 19-0 at home. Did not know that, but they did lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder last time they played them. So cheers to that. I just got a message from Dashy. Are you planning on streaming your game today? We're live, baby. You guys can't hear me. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. You just said something if you couldn't. Green Bay got lucky with a soft defense. Yeah, I mean, they played really well their last few games. That's great. Jordan Love looks decent. I can't knock him, but he hasn't played a defense like ours yet. And we have a lot of opportunistic defenders. Deron Bland, of course, is doing great. Jordan Lewis is being a lot better as of late. Donovan Wilson has really stepped it up in the past 8 games. So defensively, I mean, we're not great, okay? But we're going to be okay. Packers are 5-0 all time at AT&T Stadium, about to be 5-1. No, they wouldn't look that good against San Francisco either. CeeDee, my favorite player, CeeDee Lamb, of course, being interviewed, checking out some of the Super Bowl trophies, some of the pennants. That's what I like to see, man. CeeDee Lamb in that room with the Lombardis. That's something special. All right, at 3:25, 5 minutes before the game, we're going to break out something here. We're going to do something special. By the way, CeeDee Lamb, how about a CeeDee Lamb printing plate? Autographed CeeDee Lamb right there. One of one. It's the only one in the world. There it is. It's in my hands. This is the plate they use to make his playoff rookie cards. Oh, San Francisco would murder Green Bay. No doubt about it. So what my rooting guide is, I'm sure I'll say this throughout the night tonight. My rooting guide for the playoffs, obviously we win this game. Rams over Lions. If the Rams beat the Lions, we will play either the Eagles or the Buccaneers at home in the next round. If the Rams win against the Lions, the Rams play San Francisco. They're division rivals. You never know with division rivals what's going to happen. Ask the Giants and the Eagles last week. You know what I mean? So definitely want the Rams to beat the Lions. The alternative to that would be we host a Lions team who is pissed off about what happened to them last time they came into our building. And meanwhile, San Francisco gets to beat the hell out of Philadelphia or Tampa. So you would have to play the Lions at home who are pissed off. And then if you win, then you go to San Francisco to play the Niners. I don't think there's any question about that. So that is a very difficult schedule for us. I would like to – why is it saying 20 minutes to kickoff? I think the Rams can win that game. I hope they do. The quarterback over there has been pretty good. So we'll see. But I would definitely like to see the Rams beat the Lions in their game. That would make things a lot easier for us down the stretch. But we got to win this game first. They are the 7 seed. They barely got into the playoffs. We're the 2 seed. We've won 16 straight home games. We don't lose at home. I think that's even more than the Celtics. No, the Celtics are 19-0. So we're only 3 games short of the Celtics, and they're an NBA team. So we're doing okay. 16 straight home games for the Cowboys that we've won. Cowboys are wearing their white uniforms, silver pants, blue stripes. You got Dak Prescott and Jalen Tolbert out warming up on the field right now. This is a whiteout, so I'm hoping to see a lot of white in those stands. I already see a lot of white in the stands. A lot of Cowboys fans out there wearing white tonight to represent. Kind of wish I was there, to be honest with you. What I want to see in these pregame shows, I don't want to see everybody pick Dallas. Because if everybody picks Dallas, that's a bad omen. Yeah, Brando, that's one of the reasons I'm in a bad mood. That was not a very good game for me at all. I thought Miami was going to put up a lot better of a fight than that, and they obviously didn't. Tyreek Hill scored a really long touchdown early in that game, and I thought, okay, they're finally going to pick it up on offense, and after that, it's like they died. So, yeah, that game sucked. I don't know what's going to happen the next round. but we'll see. Eric, the Browns, you know what? Enjoy the rest of the playoffs, brother. That's all I got to say. The Joe Flacco story was fun. It was great. Now it's over. So the Browns have got to do something, I would believe, when it comes to the quarterback position. Your defense is set. You've got playmakers on offense, obviously, Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper. Got to get a quarterback. I don't think Joe Flacco is the answer. I'm sorry. It's about 10 years too late on that. So, you know, good luck to the Browns, obviously. We'll see you again next year. Actually, I think we play you next year, if I remember right. I think we play the NFC, the NFC North? I think we play them next year. So we're going to play the Steelers, the Browns, the Bengals, and the Ravens next year. Hey, Marissa, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing good. We're a few minutes away from kickoff for the Cowboys. They do have Deshaun Watson. Yes, that is true. That is true. If he's healthy, I think he can still play pretty well. But again, I don't know if Deshaun Watson is really the guy. I mean, I know he's a good ball player and all, but how reliable has he been in the past 3 years? You know, I know he got suspended, obviously, but with injuries as well, you just can't count on the guy to stay on the field. And that's a problem. So what we're going to do now, we're just a few minutes before kickoff. It's time for a surprise. You guys ready for a surprise? As you can see, I don't have any Dallas Cowboys gear on other than the hat. There's a reason why. There is a jersey I need to put on right now. Because I got a curse that needs to get broken. And it needs to get broken tonight. The Cowboys are going to win this game. Good, all well here. Hope's all well with you. Go Cowboys. I appreciate that very much, very much. If I said all is well, I would be deceitful in saying that. That's why I need to do this stream tonight. All is definitely not well, but I need to be here with my friends tonight. I need to do this stream, watch the Cowboys, get my mind off of things. So with that being said, go Cowboys. Let's win this damn game. Let's break a curse tonight. We're going to wear the A-bomb jersey. Give me 2 seconds. You guys don't want to see me strip, so let me just turn the camera off real quick. All right, let's change shirts. We're going to put this jersey on. The dreaded A-bomb jersey. Quante's in the building. What's up, man? I'll get to your comment in just a second, my friend. Just doing a quick wardrobe change here. No malfunctions. Nope, it's on backwards. Dude, this thing is about 6 sizes too big for me. It's about 6 sizes too large. But here we go. The A-bomb jersey. Wearing it tonight. We're going to win this game. We're going to break a curse. All is going to be well. Texans have a better quarterback now. C.J. Stroud. The Browns have to hope Watson stay healthy. Oh, dude. Yeah, C.J. Stroud is the real deal. All right, here we go. It looks like everyone picked the Cowboys. Everybody picked the Cowboys to win. If you know anything about this, when everybody picks the same team to win, a lot of times they lose. So, great. They all picked us to win. I hope they're right. Hope they're right. Oh, what's up with my chair? There we go. Bring it up a little bit. All right, the Packers are coming out of the tunnel. I don't know how much farther I am behind from you guys. I think I'll call maybe a possession, and then we'll just see how it goes from there. I may be able to keep chat up tonight because I have a different provider for my stream tonight. So hopefully I'll be a lot more close timing wise to you guys watching the game tonight. I don't expect there to be a lot of delays, and my stream is not going to get cut off like it has been in the past. So a lot of good things, hopefully, for this stream tonight. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much, Marissa. That really, truly, truly means a great deal to me. I'm not going to get into anything, but I will say that I am really in desperate need of just someone to talk to. So I greatly appreciate that comment. Thank you. That really helps me out a lot. Every team does that, Travis. Every team in the league does that. They all worry about the Cowboys more than their own division rivals. The only fan I have ever met that does not do that. There is one guy that has not ever done that, and that is Dashy. Dashy does not hate the Cowboys, but he sure does hate those rat fucks, he calls them. Let's break it. Let's break a bunch of curses tonight, Travis. Let's break a couple of streaks tonight. Let's win this game. Let's give me something to cheer about. Damn it. Noah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And back at you, my brother. Absolutely. You and I know that there's somebody out there that sees what's on the other side of all this. Travis, that kind of has something to do with it. He's not here right now. So, again, just, yeah. I appreciate you guys very much. Newman says, what's up, Duke? We better not play like a bunch of bitches. You are right. We better not. This better be the team that showed up earlier in the year when we were blowing teams out at home. This is the team that better show up. This is not the team that played against the Bills. This is not the team that played against the Niners. This is not the team that played against the Cardinals. We need the good Dallas Cowboys. That's the team we need to show up tonight. And I really think we're going to get them. Gilmore is going to be out there tonight. He had a thing on his shoulder, like a sleeve or something, to keep him healthy. So he'll be out there tonight. I believe all of our offensive line will be there. Tyler Smith, Tyron Smith, I think, is going to play as well. I could be wrong about this, but I'm sure Zach Martin's going to play. Unless you guys know something that I don't, I think we're playing with a full deck with the offensive line. We need a good game from Terrence Steele tonight. We'll see what he can do. Not really, Travis. Not really. Not really. I'm going to go turn the heat down just a bit. It's a bit warm in here. Okay. What? I turned it down and then it kicked on. I don't know what's going on. All right, Aaron Andrews is back. Dude, this is like a dress. Dude, this jersey, you can't see it. It comes down to my knees. Like, this jersey goes past my knees. That's how big this jersey is. It's literally, it feels like I'm wearing a cloak. Like I'm a monk or something. You guys can't see this, can you? Look at this. I mean, it's literally like, look at how much more jersey I've got left. You see that? Look at that. It's like I'm Friar Tuck over here. That's what I feel like. Horns down for sure. Now, before the game begins, I need to time out. Where you hiding? What's up, man? Before the game begins, I do want to say that if the door opens, if anyone comes to my house tonight, I'm going to have to abruptly end the stream. So if I do that, I apologize in advance. If this stream does end abruptly with no warning, that's why, just to let you know. But I don't plan on that happening. I plan, oh, whoa, check that out. Oh, never mind. I plan on the Cowboys winning this game and me being happy tonight. Mike says Cowboys 28-22. I like it. I like it because you got the Cowboys winning. That's why I like it. Yeah, the Reebok jerseys were the best ones. Yeah, the Nike jerseys are just, they're different, you know. I thought about going CD tonight, but we got to break this curse. We got to break the A-bomb curse tonight. Yeah, no, he's not playing tomorrow. Is that right, Travis? I do not believe he's playing tomorrow. Now, I'm not saying that Tampa Bay is going to beat Philadelphia. I'm not saying that, okay? What I am saying is there's a damn good shot. There's a damn good shot that Tampa Bay beats Philly. I hope they do. Again, Cowboys fans, that's part of our rooting guide, right? And now, it really doesn't matter. I think if the Rams beat Detroit, I think we beat either the Eagles or Tampa pretty easily at home. But our rooting guide is Tampa Bay over Philadelphia because fuck Philly. That's why. So Rams beat Detroit. That's the big one. Tampa Bay beats Philly. That's the other one. I heard some car doors. I'll be right back. There's commercials going on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go look outside. All right, not the door I was looking for. A.J. Brown is out for Monday night's wild card game against the Buccaneers. So, I mean, that's a big weapon for them. I know. In Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield is playing really well this year. Baker Mayfield's had a good year. Obviously, Baker Mayfield's a Sooner. I love my Sooners, so I got to root for Baker. But Jalen Hurts was also a Sooner. So it's a little bit difficult. You know who else was a Sooner? How about CeeDee Lamb? He was a Sooner too. We got a lot of Sooners in the playoffs this year. I like it. We got 2 Heisman Trophy winning Sooner quarterbacks. Another horns down, of course. Why not? Sucks we beat Tampa last season. Why does that suck? We ended Tom Brady's career, man. The very last game Tom Brady ever played, he lost to the Cowboys. That doesn't suck. I love that. That makes me happy inside. That warms my heart knowing that Tom Brady's last NFL game was a playoff loss at home to the Dallas Cowboys. That's a good thing. It sucks that we got our butts kicked by San Francisco next week. But that game didn't suck at all. I covered that game, actually. I was live that game. That was fun. Why does George Kittle look like a woman? All right, Travis, go Cowboys. Let's win this thing, baby. Let's go. We'll have the score at the bottom of the screen for you guys. Cash App is right there. Just letting you know. I've never been one to come on here and ask people for donations. I'm not starting now, but people have wanted the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. So there it is. There's the Cash App. You guys have it. I'm not Mike Mosh. I don't do shots or anything like that. I'll figure something out. But anyway, right now it's all about the Cowboys winning this game, and I'm tired of commercials. I feel like Pretty Ice T last night on her stream. She's like, everybody shut up and let's play football. That's how I feel. What do you think about Alabama Crimson Tide football coach Kalen DeBoer? I really don't know. I'll tell you this, Brando. Nick Saban retired because he saw what was coming. He saw that the Oklahoma Sooners were going to the SEC, and he didn't want a part of it, so he skipped town. You're welcome. SEC, you're welcome. We entered the SEC with a nice gesture, with a nice gift. Nick Saban retired because he didn't want to face Oklahoma. Now we cheer for Tampa to beat Philly this season. Yeah, we do. We do. And if Philly wins, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? If Philly does beat Tampa Bay, I'm not going to be like, well, crap. Now we're going to beat them too. You know what I mean? We're not going to lose to the Eagles at home. Not the way they're playing now. I would be a little bit surprised if they beat Tampa Bay. But we'll see a lot tonight, and we'll see a lot tomorrow night. I think the Cowboys are going to make it to the title game, NFC title game this year. I really do. But you got to beat Green Bay first. We got to beat Green Bay first. We got to start by winning this game. We can't mess around. What I want to see right now is I want to see us getting off to an early start offensively. I don't want to go with the Jason Garrett offense, run, pass, run, pass, run. No, pass on first down. Take some shots downfield. Do some play action if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Do a couple bubble screens, whatever you got to do, but don't get conservative and don't be afraid to move the ball down the field to start this game. We got to get a fast start, and their defense is not going to stop us. I look for big games out of CeeDee Lamb. I look for a big game out of Brandon Cooks, and I look for a big game out of Jake Ferguson. And maybe Ferguson more than the other two. I think Ferguson is going to have a really good game tonight. If we're going to win this thing, Ferguson's got to step up. And I think he's going to do it. He's shown to me that he can. So I have a big game from Ferguson tonight. Jonathan Hankin is here. Who the hell named their kid? You don't, Brando, you don't give your kids their last name. I don't know if you know how that works or not. You only give them their first name. Yeah, the last name just kind of is there, you know. Patriots hired Jared Mayo. Yeah, Jared Mayo was a linebacker for the Patriots back in like 2009, 2008, something like that. I knew Ernie Stautner, defense coordinator, Cowboys 70s. Jimmy Johnson lives in my hood. See him doing his... No way! Jimmy Johnson doing morning walks. That's crazy. That is awesome. All right, so we are kicking off. I'm not sure how far behind I am. You guys let me know how far behind I am from you guys. I am kicking off right now. Cowboys probably won the toss and deferred. That's usually what happens. Brandon Aubrey's going to kick it off, and it's going to be a touchback because it always is. Every time he kicks the ball, it's touchback. What do you know? Touchback. Imagine that. So, here we go. Defense has got to step up quickly. Jordan Love is 6-2. Since week 11, he's thrown 18 touchdowns, only 1 interception. That's the best touchdown-interception ratio in the NFL, 2,150 yards. He has not seen a defense like the Cowboys, though. If you want to get to Jordan Love, if you want to force him into interceptions, you have to pressure him. And I don't mean bring a blitz. He's great against the blitz. Your front four has got to get home. Man in motion for Green Bay, taking the first snap of the game offensively for them from their own 25-yard line. Snap. Handoff, goes left, not going anywhere, ran right into DeMarcus Lawrence. No. That is the best run stopper on this team. Don't run right at DeMarcus Lawrence. That's stupid. Stupid. 2nd down and 10. Jonathan Hankins is also out there for the Cowboys, I believe. So that is going to help in our run defense as well. They're going to try to establish Aaron Jones here. They do run the ball a lot in Green Bay. If we can stop that early, that's going to really help us a lot. 2nd down and 10. Play action. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Hit. He lost. He's sacked. Sacked him. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what the flag is. It's a loss of about 2 or 3, I believe. Who is that? Is that Osa that got him? I think that's an illegal contact, I believe, on the defense. So they're going to give them a first down. Let's see it. Yeah, that's the right call. You just can't do that. I mean, what? You can't do that. So that's going to bring up a first down. The Cowboys had 2 great stops there, but Green Bay is going to get the first down. It's only a 5-yard difference. 1st and 10 at the 30 now. It's a brand new ball game. Man in motion. Goes back. Hand off up the gut again. So he's just blown up. Is that Damone Clark for a loss of 2, loss of 3 on the play? Damone Clark off the edge, able to break the block. It wasn't him that actually was his own lineman that made the initial stop. He ran into his own lineman because he's stupid, and then Damone Clark just cleaned it up. Mike says the Cowboys have been hurt by a lot of penalties this year. Back to you. Yes, they have. One of the most penalized teams in the league. Back to pass is Love. Pressure coming. Rolls to his right. Looking. Fires. Deep down the field. Caught. First down at midfield. First and 10. Dashy is here. He says, what's up? My back is a bit sore. I have to pay up 10 backflops to the snow bet to muscles. Wow. I didn't catch what you guys bet on, but that's brutal. Ooh. All right, Green Bay's got it 1st and 10 at midfield. Okay, it's their own 49-yard line. You'll have to excuse me there. 5 on the play clock. You have to get rid of it fast. Takes a snap. Back to throw. Pressure again. Scrambling to his right. Fires caught at the 44-yard line of Dallas. That's going to be a gain of about 6. Be second down for Green Bay. Defensive line for the Cowboys, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jonathan Hankins, Osa Odigizua, and Dorrance Armstrong in the front four. Linebackers, Micah Parsons and Damone Clark. And on the back end of the defense, in the secondary is Stephon Gilmore, Jaron Kearse, Donovan Wilson, Deron Bland, and Jordan Lewis. Second down for Green Bay. Snap comes from Love. It's another handoff. He's going to get the first down out to about the 40-yard line. This is Jordan Love's first playoff game, obviously. So far, he's 2 for 2 for 29 yards. He's been good. He's been good. I think we might be seeing the bend but don't break defense right now. First and 10 from the 41. Snap from Love, handoff left-hand side. He's going to get about 3 yards. Coming up is Marquise Bell to make that tackle. Osa Odigizua is there as well. Going to bring up second down. Jerry's in the building. What up, Jerry? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. See if the Cowboys can get something going on here tonight. Second down and 6 after a gain of 4. Packers in Cowboys territory. Getting close to field goal range now. Second down and 6. Snap. Handoff, right-hand side. He's going to get the first down. Still going. Marquise Bell can't tackle him. All the way down to the 24-yard line is Aaron Jones. It's going to be first and 10 for Green Bay. Aaron Jones has the most rush yards in the league over the last 3 games. It's crazy. First and 10. Handoff right-hand side is Jones. He's going to get another good gain. He's inside the red zone, down to about the 19-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 4-ish, looks like. They did beat the Lions on Thanksgiving, and they beat them pretty good. Jordan Love leads the NFL in passer rating since week 12. That's pretty impressive. He's got a lot of young receivers there. Of course, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, who is playing tonight, by the way. From the 19-yard line, second down. Snap, back to pass, throws left, caught, extends past the first down marker to around the 11-yard line. Damone Clark shoves him out of bounds. That's Luke Musgrave making the catch. And, yeah, Jerry, they're just methodically driving down the field right now. Got to get a stop. Again, I'm hoping that we're seeing the bend but don't break defense, get them into the red zone and force them into a field goal. I think that's the best we can do right now unless we get a turnover. From the 12-yard line, first and 10, Green Bay. Handoff again up the middle. That time he's stuffed. Donovan Wilson, I believe, came up to make that play. Second down and 10. Looks like a no-gainer. Second and 10, Green Bay. From the 11-yard line, man in motion, goes back. It's going to be a run. No, it's play action. Back to pass. Man in his face. It's a screen. Brought down inside the 10, down to about the 6-yard line. It'll bring up third down. That play is designed for the rusher to get to the quarterback, but, man, they got to him a little bit too quickly, and Jordan Love made a pretty good play just getting out of that because I thought for sure he was going to get sacked on a screenplay. Now, I think it was last week the Cowboys intercepted a screen pass, which is something I have not seen much of in the NFL. Third down and 5 from the 6-yard line. Big play early in this game, and we just jumped off sides. It's an offsides. DeMarcus Lawrence jumping offsides right there. I don't know if that's going to give them a first down or not. It very well might. Yeah, he absolutely jumped offsides. Just giving it to him. Still third down. I guess that's a half a distance penalty. It's 3rd down and 2 from the 4-yard line. Motion. Love. Handoff up the middle. I think he scored. Yep. Touchdown Green Bay. Too easy. Too easy. Penalties did it in that drive. We had them stopped in the opening series, but penalties killed us in that drive. 8-minute drive for a touchdown. Not the way you want to start a football game at home. Just unacceptable, I agree. Offense has got to come out here and do something now. We're going to see the first of our offense. We're going to have to go score. With 7 minutes left in the first quarter, the offense is finally going to get on the field. That was not good. That was definitely not good. Yeah, you would. You would. All right. Time for the Cowboys to do something. Oh, my goodness. We just got a donation. We just got a Cash App. Thank you. Thank you. You know who you are if you're still watching. Thank you. Thank you for that. It means more than the figure that you sent. It really does. It really does. Yeah, it really does. Thank you. Thank you very much. Duke, Texas did lose to Washington. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I thought Texas was going to win the game, but they didn't. They lost. But I can't say a whole lot because we weren't in it. But I can say that they also lost to Oklahoma, so they had no point being there. They had no business being there. So Washington, thank you. Texas was not going to beat Michigan. If they were to play Michigan in the title game, Michigan would have steamrolled them. So Texas had no business being there. They lost to Washington, which is hilarious. I'm glad they did. And now we all get to go to the SEC for one big party. That's a good point, Tim. If something happens and we lose this game, McCarthy is looking for another job. I don't think Bill is going to be the next guy. I think actually, if it was me, I would say Dan Quinn would be the next guy if we lost today. If he wants to be a head coach, which he's being interviewed by a lot of different teams right now. Dak can stretch with his own runs. Cowboys will do a lot of 4th down play. I agree, Mike. I hope that the Cowboys call a not conservative. I want an aggressive game plan going forward on 4th and shorts, things like that. I want to see the Cowboys do something aggressive here. All right, it's Turpin time. From the 10, 15, 20. Down to the 24-yard line goes Kevontae Turpin. Here comes the Cowboys offense led by the MVP nominee, I guess is the best way to put it, and MVP finalist, Dak Prescott. Yeah, our defense cannot let them have 8-minute drives because it's not going to take us 8 minutes to score. So here we go. The Cowboys, again, undefeated at home. Dak Prescott and the offense have been great. Let's see what we can do here. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Pollard is behind Dak Prescott. Calling plays at the line. Their defense is weak. Run from Pollard. All the way down to the 30-yard line, churning his legs, making a good solid run. I will say this. Green Bay is the worst run defense in the league. Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Biotish, Martin, and Steele. Our offensive line is here. We're intact. Backs and receivers are going to be Pollard, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Brandon Cooks, and Jake Ferguson. 2nd down from the 30-yard line. Man in motion. Back. No, it's a handoff. Up the middle goes Pollard. He's going to get another half a yard. Going to be 3rd down. Hello, Alice. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Dashy says, am I the only one who wants Eric Bieniemy to return to the Bengals to replace Brian Callahan? I would be okay with that. Go get Baby Shaq. I think he looks just like Baby Shaq. I might be the only one that thinks that, but I think Bieniemy looks like Baby Shaq. 3rd down and 3. Here we go. Looking around, changing the play. 3rd and 3 for Dak. He sees this defense well. Snap. Back to pass. Looking. Gonna run for it. Gets a block by Pollard. 1st down, 40, 45, 50. Slides in midfield. 1st down, Dak Prescott. That's why he's in the MVP discussion for plays like that right there. Alice says, Marissa's post sent me. That is wonderful. Marissa's a good friend. I'm glad that she shared this. Thank you so much, Marissa. You're amazing. Thank you. And Alice, thank you for being here as well. We're just calling the Cowboys-Packers a playoff game right now. Dion for Cowboys head coach. No, I don't think Jerry would do that. Back to pass is Dak. Looking, fires, caught, but it's pretty much no gain. Jake Ferguson. Looked like Dak was going to go deep on that play, but I guess no receivers were open. So no gain there. 2nd down and 10. Eagles already considering staff changes. They haven't even played their playoff game yet. That tells me something. Allie's in the house. How are you doing, Allie? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Our defense did get bodied, yes, but our run defense is not as bad as theirs. It's not good. It's not statistically. It's not as bad as theirs. Speaking of run defense, is that Pollard again for a gain of 3? Maybe no. That's Rico Dowdle. He might get 2. Don't hate me on Packers. Glad you're scribing so I can clean and know what's up. Oh, yeah. Happy to help. Definitely happy to help. The score right now is 7-0 Packers. I have not updated that. I need to do that after this drive here. 3rd down and 8 for the Cowboys from the 49-yard line. We have the 2nd best 3rd down offense in the league. 3rd down and 8. Prescott's in shotgun. Back to throw. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. CeeDee Lamb was open right there. CD was open, just missed him. Cowboys are going to have to punt. Whoops. Okay, update the score. Oh, thank you, Allie. Allie says, happy belated birthday. My birthday was Wednesday, so thank you for that, Allie. I appreciate it. Birthday was great. Had a great birthday. Definitely had a great birthday. On comes the Pro Bowl punter, Brian Anger. Jaden Reed is the returner for the Packers. Anger gets the punt. Gets hit. I don't think they're going to call that, though. Fair catch. And there's a flag. A lot of flags on this play. I think we ran into the to Jaden Reed as he was calling fair catch. Looks like Sam Williams may have hit him. Let's see. Fair catch. I don't know about that one. He was engaged in a block. Now, you can block the other player into the returner, but I don't know if they're going to call this based on him being engaged in an active block and trying to stop his momentum. They might still call it. We'll see. Yep, they called fair catch interference. All right. That's just more adversity you're going to have to overcome. You know, if you want to be the number 2 overall seed in the NFC, if you want to really be a title contender, you're going to have to overcome some adversity. So here we go. Here's some adversity for you guys to overcome. The penalties have been bad for us so far in this game. We can't afford to continue this streak of penalties. Yeah, they can go home is where they can go, Brando. They can go back to Green Bay with a loss. Ron Torbert is the same referee who cost us the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. That AFC title game last year was a travesty, Dashy. Absolute travesty. I felt so bad for you. Jerry Jones gets Belichick. I just don't see it, Brando. I don't think Belichick's going to be our next head coach. If we lose this game, I don't think Belichick is the guy. It's just too much of an ego, man. Bill Belichick and Jerry Jones together in the same front office. I mean, you know Bill. Bill is basically a general manager. So he's going to want a lot more pull than what Jerry's going to be willing to give him. And, I mean, let's be honest about Bill Belichick. His best days are behind him. I mean, he's been a defensive-minded coach most of his career. And without Tom Brady, he's booty. I mean, straight up, without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick can't coach. Bill Belichick is the reason why the Patriots offense is trash, because he doesn't know how to recruit offensive players. By the way, shout out to Zeke, who is in the stands watching the Cowboys game tonight. Yeah, Bill Belichick's not good for today. That's exactly what I'm saying. Bill Belichick is not an offensive-minded coach, and he doesn't know how to recruit offensive talent. So I just don't see it as a fit. I think that today McCarthy is probably a little bit better just because he knows how to coach an offense a little bit. I mean, we do have the second or third highest scoring offense in the league. So, you know, I think McCarthy has been okay. But again, if we lose this game, we got to find somebody that's going to win. And it's somebody that's got to be able to win a playoff game in 2025. That's who we're looking for. If we lose this game, find you a coach that can win in 2025. Bill Belichick could win back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? He's not a 2025 coach, and really neither is Mike McCarthy. First down and 10, Green Bay from their 24-yard line. I'm going to clock it 3:55 in the first quarter when they start their possession. Back to passes, Love. Here comes the pressure. Fires a deep ball down the field. It is incomplete. No flags on the play there, and that was really good coverage for the Cowboys. Very good coverage, actually. Down the field. He was going to Melton. But it's that Jaron Curse making the play. That was a very good defensive play by Curse. Second down and 10. I expect a run play here, certainly. From the 24. That was Jordan Love's first incompletion tonight. It is a run play to the right-hand side, and Micah Parsons expected it too. They might have gotten a yard out of that play, but that's going to be it. Third down and long. Come on, defense. A 3-and-out is what we need right now. We got to get this ball back, get a 3-and-out, and get some momentum going. We got no momentum right now. Jerry is good for business. Yeah, Dion is good for business. As far as making money and selling tickets, Dion's definitely good for. But for coaching a football team, I don't know. Third down and 9. Come on, defense. From the 25-yard line, play clock is down to 3. Love back. Play clock down to 1. That's got to be a delay of game. No flag was thrown. Love scrambles, looking deep down the field, fires a shot, caught for a first down. The referees did not throw a delay of game, and the play clock was expired. Unbelievable. Play clock was absolutely down to 0 when that snap was made. No flag was thrown. First down, Packers. Garbage. Deron Bland out of position on the back end. That was a clear delay of game. I can't believe there was no call. From the 49. Can't believe that. Another handoff. Good tackle. Deron Bland for a gain of maybe 1 or 2. Can't believe that. That's unbelievable. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Snap. Back to pass throws. Incomplete. Good play there. I think that's Jordan Lewis. Yeah, Jordan Lewis made a wonderful play. 3rd down and 9. Great job by Jordan Lewis on that play. Cowboys back to a 3rd and long. Got to make another stop. This time the referees can't bail them out. Unreal. 3rd down and 9. Love and shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Rolling to his right. Flag on the play. Throws incomplete. Let's see what the call is. It's in the vicinity of an offensive holding, but for some reason Green Bay thinks it's on Dallas, and it probably is. Because we always get flags called on us. That's illegal hands to the face and a hold against Micah Parsons. If that's not a hold, I don't know what is. If that is not a hold against Micah Parsons, Jenkins tackled him. It is a hold. They finally called a holding against Micah Parsons. It's been like 12 games since Micah Parsons drew a holding penalty, and he finally got one. It's about time. And that is going to take Green Bay out of field goal range. They will be punting. Micah Parsons finally got his holding penalty. He hasn't gotten a holding penalty since like week 5. Where do I think Pete Carroll will go? I really don't know. Here comes the punt. Fielded at the 6. Fair catch. Yo, Zero, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Pete Carroll. It's a good question on him. I really don't know what to expect out of him. A lot of these coaches are already getting jobs. I mean, Mayo got hired like the day after Belichick left. You know, if I was Carroll, a job just opened up in Washington. A job just opened up, and I don't mean the Redskins. I mean in college football, the Washington Huskies job just opened up. Pete Carroll might go there. I'd be okay with that. Oh, he got promoted to advisor by the Seahawks. I did not know that, Dashy. Dashy says Pete Carroll got promoted to advisor by the Seahawks. I didn't know that. So maybe he won't go anywhere. Zero says your team needs help today. Yes, we do. We don't need help from the referees. They've helped us too much. They can just, stop trying to help. Oh, says the Steelers are going to upset Buffalo tomorrow. That game is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait for that one. So much snow and the cold. I heard it was like 65 or 70 mile an hour winds. You had like 3 feet of snow. I mean, to me, that's football weather. I don't care what they say about, it's a risk and a danger. No, it's not. They've been playing in the snow since well before any of us were born. The Ice Bowl was in the snow. But we're playing Green Bay right now. We don't want to talk about the Ice Bowl. So, cheers. Zero says, everybody hit the thumbs up. You already know what to do. Cheers, everybody. Lions got screwed 2 weeks ago. Do you think Dan Skipper reported? So, what I think happened, I think Decker reported. Yeah, you remember Decker? I do too. I think Decker reported. But you can't both report on the same play, and I think that's what they wanted to do. I really don't know. But again, yeah, so even if they did get screwed on that call, which I'm not convinced they did, it's not like the game ended at that point. The very next play, we got a holding penalty, or it was an offsides penalty on Parsons, I think, and we gave them the penalty yardage back. So they had multiple chances to do that, and they failed. So I even if they got that call wrong, which I don't think they did, but even if they got it wrong, you still had chances, and you didn't get it done, you know. Yeah, I do too. So they could pay the Bills fans $20 an hour to go dance in the snow for 2 days. Prescott back to throw. Looking long. Got a man. It is incomplete. Brandon Cooks was deep down the field. But Dak overthrew him just a little bit. Dak is 1 for 3, 0 yards. CD's not happy, and if I was CD, I wouldn't be happy either. Well, I'm not CD, and I'm still not happy, so I get his frustration. It totally makes sense to me. 2nd down and 10. Dak has no passing yards in this game. Here's a handoff up the gut. He's going to get a pretty decent gain of about 5. Going to be 3rd down. Bubba, great comment by Bubba. You're in the NFL. It's not Pee Wee anymore. Put on layers and get out there. Yes, go play in football. You knew you were going to have to play in snow when you got drafted, especially if you got drafted to Buffalo. You know, I mean, like just deal with it. You live in snow. 3rd down and 5. Dak back to pass. Looking, fires. Intercepted. Now, they can't call that a pick 6 because he was contacted when he was on the ground. What quarter? We are in the 1st quarter, 38 seconds left. Green Bay just got the ball. They're up 7-0. Cook slipped. That's actually, he kind of got away with a little bit of a hold there too, but Cook slipped and Dak threw the ball behind him. Pretty easy play for Jair Alexander. It's not where you want that ball to be. So Dak Prescott now has more passing yards to Green Bay players than he does Dallas players. Green Bay's ball, 38 seconds left in the 1st quarter. 1st and 10. Yeah, every year. Every year in the playoffs. Every year. Every year. And what happens is if Green Bay beats us, they have to go to San Francisco next week. And San Francisco will kill them. This doesn't make sense. 1st and 10 Packers. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Screen pass. Caught at the 20. 15-10. 1st down inside the 5, I believe, is Aaron Jones. It's going to be 1st and goal Packers. They'll have to get one more play off before the end of the 1st quarter. First and goal, Green Bay. I don't know what's happening right now. I really don't. I don't get it. 1st and goal, Green Bay. Handoff again, going to the right. We got players over there. Tries to turn the corner. Flag on the play. Out of bounds inside the 1. We'll check the flag. Probably going to be a hold, I would imagine. Typically, that's what that penalty yardage indicates. This will be the last play of the 1st quarter, but we're going to wait and see what this penalty is before we move on. Looks like they're going to get Tucker Kraft on a Micah Parsons hold. Another holding penalty for Micah Parsons. That's 2. So that's one thing the Cowboys do have going for them right now. Micah Parsons is getting holding penalties, which we have not seen all year. So We got that going for us. And if that goes for us and we still lose, there's a big problem. So the end of the first quarter, 7-0 Packers. Let's update the banner here. Second quarter. Whoop. Second quarter. There we go. Save that. CJ Stroud gets my vote for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, CJ Stroud should absolutely get offense. I don't think there's any questions. CJ Stroud should get Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he has been phenomenal. Next season, Dak Prescott goes up against CJ Stroud and Joe Burrow. We went up against Joe Burrow last time and beat him with Cooper Rush. Dak Prescott didn't even play in that game. CJ Stroud worries me because our defense obviously is not very good. Noah still thinks we're going to come back 28-24. I respect it, and I hope you're right. But we're about to go down by double digits, so we'll see what happens. But again, if Green Bay wins this game, they go to San Francisco, and San Francisco is going to rail them. And as Cowboy fans, we understand that teams always play their best football when they play the Dallas Cowboys. For some reason, that's how it always works. And Green Bay has not played like this all year. On both sides of the ball, they have not played this well all season long. And now here they are coming into Dallas playing their best football of the season. So that's just more adversity. More adversity. We have to overcome that if we're going to want to get past the wild card round of the playoffs. I can't believe I'm saying that. If we don't overcome adversity, we're not going to make it out of the wild card round. Mike says, I won't be able to deal with Cowboy Nation, family, and or Mosh if they lose. Nope. And I'll be honest with you. If we lose this game, I am shutting this computer off, and you're not going to hear from me for a while. You're not. I mean, you're just not going to hear from me for a while. This was supposed to be my good news today because I don't have any. I have zero good news. This was supposed to be my good news, and here we are blowing it. I'd rather play Dallas on the day where Cowboys wear their regular blue jerseys. Yes. Yes, Dashy, you would, because historically speaking, Cowboys fans, the blue jerseys have not been kind to us, but recently they've been pretty good. Guys, we have 32 total yards. We're going into the second quarter with 32 yards, and I don't think we have any passing yards at all that I'm aware of. First and goal from the 16-yard line, Green Bay. Back to pass, fires, caught, down to the 1. Second down and goal. Tell you guys, Deron Bland's getting picked on tonight. Deron Bland is getting picked on. I was afraid of that too. You know, I mean, he leads the league in interceptions. He set the single season record for pick sixes. But other than that, he gives up a lot of chunk plays. Second down and goal for Green Bay. Snap, handoff, stopped initially by DeMarcus Lawrence, but gets around it, and that's another touchdown for Aaron Jones. That's 2. Aaron Jones' second touchdown of the game, and the second quarter just started. Extra point coming. Green Bay takes a 14-0 lead. All right, Dak. This is where the offense has got to be aggressive. This is the hardest team in professional sports to be a fan of. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. They missed the playoffs because because they lost to the Titans. And the Colts missed the playoffs because that one dude can't catch a pass. If he'd have caught that pass, they probably would have won the game. But the NFL, in my opinion, is better off with C.J. Stroud in the playoffs than the Jaguars or the Colts in the playoffs. So it worked out great for the league and for the Texans. But yeah, Jacksonville blew it, and the Colts definitely blew it. Browns won't want it done last week. Yeah, we knew the Browns were going to do anything. Joe Flacco, again, Joe Flacco's not the answer. The Browns have got to do something else. Deshaun Watson, maybe, if you can rely on him to play football, which has not been the case for the past 3 years. If I'm the Browns, I'm really honestly, if they want to give me a trade proposal for Trey Lance, I'm listening. I mean, really, if I'm the Cowboys and the Browns come at me with a nice trade proposal for Trey Lance, I'm probably taking it. You need a young quarterback? I've got one. And I need some more draft capital because clearly my offensive line sucks. My defense sucks. We need better players. We don't have any linebackers. Micah Parsons is a defensive end playing linebacker. Marquise Bell is a safety playing linebacker. Damone Clark's the only linebacker we have on the roster. He's literally if Damone Clark gets hurt, we have no linebackers. Marquise Bell comes up from safety to play linebacker. If we lose him, who's going to play linebacker? You're going to put Rowdy out there? You're going to put me out there? We literally have no linebackers. So if you want to send me a trade offer for Trey Lance, Cleveland, I'm listening. Matter of fact, if you want to throw Amari Cooper our way again, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Brock Bowers, I believe Brock Bowers will be a very good NFL tight end. I think that's a good prospect to look at. Brock Bowers will be a very good tight end in this league. All right. Cowboys are getting the ball. Aaron Jones is getting his jersey rethreaded. They're doing some knitting and sewing over on the Packers sideline because they're all a bunch of old women. All right. Come on, Cowboys. A lot of football left to be played. 14-0 Packers. Kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turpin time. 10-14 as far as he's getting. That's one of those you probably don't want to bring out, Turpin. Long way to go. Long way to go for the Cowboys offense. We got to get CeeDee Lamb involved right now. We've been too conservative with our play calling. We ran the ball too much. From the 14, Dak is trying to check it down. He's 1 for 4 for 0. He has more interceptions than passing yards. And here's a handoff. Imagine that. Across the 20, though, Pollard gets a first down. Best run of the day for Tony Pollard. That's a gain of about 11. Ferguson needs to cool it. They might throw a flag on him. They're not going to throw it. Looked like he was kicking some Packer players down there. All right. First down, Cowboys from the 25-yard line after the nice run by Pollard. Prescott, snap, handoff. Up the gut across the 30 down to the 32-yard line. Another good run by Pollard, gain of about 8. Now, what I will say is this. The Cowboys did kick off to start the game. We will get the ball to start the second half. So we have an opportunity here to maybe get a twofer, but the offense has got to start clicking. Pollard's 4 for 25 yards. That's actually pretty good. Second down and 3. That's over 6 yards a carry. And they're going to give it to him again. Bounces outside. Not going to go anywhere. Third down. That's what I don't like. Second down and short. Be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw the ball. Man, we're getting into too many third downs early. We're getting into way too many third down situations. Because we're being too run, pass. Run, pass. Here we go. Dak Prescott, 1 for 4, 0 yards. Let's see if we can change that right now. Motion man. Prescott back to throw. He's got time. Steps up in the pocket. Looks left. Throws to Dowdle. Caught it. Gets across the marker. A very good play by Rico Dowdle to know where the marker is and extend it. He was going to try to go outside and then go out, but he knew he had to get a first down. So instead of trying to go around him, he lunged forward and got the yardage necessary. Great play by Rico Dowdle to extend the drive right there. First down and 10, Cowboys. 12 minutes left in the first half. We're at our own 37-yard line. Prescott back to throw. Fires. Incomplete. Going for CeeDee Lamb too high. For some reason, that connection with Lamb is not there, and that's not good. It looks like that ball just got away from Dak. But really, CeeDee's got to catch that too. I mean, it wasn't like it was impossible to catch. CeeDee had to throw it over the linebacker to get to him, and CeeDee's got to see that, man. Second down and 10. We do have a running back there. Back to pass. No pressure. Fires middle of the field. It's caught. What a catch! Jake Ferguson at the 40. What a catch! Oh, that was a dangerous throw by Prescott. Looked like triple coverage, but Ferguson with a phenomenal grab right there. Let me see that again. Ferguson goes up and makes that grab. Nice catch by Ferguson. Great job hanging onto the ball. There were 3 Packers in the vicinity, but Ferguson came down with it. First and 10, Cowboys from the Green Bay 41. Lamb in motion. Gadget play. It's going to Brandon Cooks at the 40. Down to the 35.5-yard line goes Brandon Cooks. Going to bring up second down. Second down and 4. 11 minutes left in the first half. Prescott. Handoff goes nowhere. On second and 4, we run the ball up the middle and bring up another third down. This is what's bothering me with this team right now. Second down and 4, run it for -1 yards. Second down and 3, run it for -1 yards. You can't keep doing that. That is chicken shit football. Third and 5 from the 36-yard line. Got to be 4-down territory for the Cowboys if you don't get this first down. Prescott back to throw. He's got plenty of time. Runs to his right. Looking. Pump fakes. He's going to get sacked. And you took yourself probably out of field goal range, even though you do have the best kicker in the league. Offense is not helping this defense at all. I mean, at all. Fourth and 11. Anger's going to come punt. Play clock has expired. It's probably going to be a delay. They're going to call it on us. They won't call it on Green Bay, but they'll call it on us. Delay game. Anger's going to punt. Doesn't really hurt you much on a punt, though. When you have Anger as a punter, it doesn't really hurt you that much. So, no big deal. But the fact that they did not call that on Green Bay kind of slays me because this exact same thing happened to them. Fourth down and 16. Here comes the punt from Anger. Fair catch at the 5-yard line. That's the beer talking. First and 10 Packers, up 14-0. Defense needs to make a play. We need a turnover is what we need. Just can't believe this is happening right now. And Dak not throwing the ball away really hurt us right there. He looks off. He really does. The whole team looks off. They just look stagnant right now. You know what I mean? The whole team they look, I don't want to say lethargic. They just don't look good. We got to fix this. And I don't know what the answer is. I don't know how you do that. At halftime, I don't know what I'm going to do at halftime, to be honest with you guys. We can hang out if you want to or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Maple's here. Hey, we got work to do, man. We seriously got some work to do. Maple says, how about them Cowboys? We'll see. It's not looking too promising right now, but there's a lot of football to play. Yeah, man, if you don't change something, we're going to get blown right out of here. And if that happens, there's going to be hell to pay. Like, if we lose this game, there will be hell to pay. I mean, Mike McCarthy's getting fired if we lose. I think you have a pretty big fire sale if we lose. Dan Quinn is gone. You can kiss him goodbye. I mean, there will be a lot of changes made in this organization. Will McClay might leave if we lose this game. I mean, and I wouldn't blame him. I really wouldn't. If we blow this, there will be a lot of changes in Dallas next year. And I don't know if they're going to be good changes or not, but Mike McCarthy, in my opinion, Mike McCarthy is the reason you're down 14-0 right now. The play calling offensively has been terrible. I don't know how. I understand that their run defense is trash. Okay, I get that has to be a part of your game plan, but we are being way too conservative, especially on second down. And unless something changes, we're going to lose. Handoff, stuffed, nowhere. Damone Clark making the play, 2nd down and 10. Now, if somehow the defense can get a 3-and-out here and get the offense the ball in decent field position, we might be in business a little bit. But right now, you just got to get a stop. You just got to get a stop, or somehow, some way, you got to get a stop right now. You just have to. And the second touchdown they got really is on the offense for the interception. So defense just you got to do something. 2nd down and 10, 5 seconds left on the play clock. 2, gets the snap off, throws, caught, brought down short of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd. But you see what the Packers just did? On 2nd down and 10, they threw the ball, and they got 9 yards. That's how you play football. They're not afraid on 2nd and 10. If that was Mike McCarthy, he would have ran it and got -1. And we'd be at 3rd and 11 right now. That's the difference. That's why, for me, this is all on Mike McCarthy right now. The play calling is terrible. Green Bay is showing you how to play football, and you're still not doing it. 3rd down and 1. Snap. Play action. Rolling right. Pressure coming. Throws. Caught for a 1st down at the 26-yard line. They're giving you the blueprint on what to do. And you're just too stupid to know how to do it. Look at how aggressive they're being offensively. They got 14 points. There has to come a time where you say, the hell with running the football. We got to get some damn points. There's 7 minutes left in the first half, and you've got 0. That's not going to win you any football games. I've never seen a team win a football game with 0 points. It's never happened. In the history of football, never happened. And guess what? It never will. Unbelievable. We're making some changes at halftime, too. The Cowboys got to make a change. We got to make a change, too. We got to make a change on this stream. We're going to get our boys back into this. 7 minutes left in the first half. Green Bay used a timeout. They have 2 left. Play action. Back to throw. Got time. Throws it. Wide open receiver at the 45-50, 45-40, 35 down to the 34-yard line. Romeo Doubs. Micah Parsons is hurt. He went in for a rush, and the running back lowered his shoulder into the ribs of Parsons. Parsons is hurt. He's going to the sideline. Doubs with a huge gain. 1st and 10 Packers at the 35-yard line of Dallas. 2, 1, snap, handoff, stopped by Jonathan Hankins for a gain of 1. They're doing to us what I thought we were going to do to them. They're steamrolling us right now. They're just beating us in every phase of football. They are taking us to the woodshed right now. Second down and 9. Man in motion. Love back to throw. Fires, caught, pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line by Gilmore. Going to be 3rd down. See, once again, they're throwing the ball on 2nd down and getting positive yardage. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Third down and 4. Let's see how they're going to get this one. They have 183 yards. We have 77. It's just inexcusable. 5 minutes left in the half. 3rd down and 4. Play clock down to 3. Here's the snap. Pressure coming. Throws. Wide open receiver. 1st down out of bounds at the 22. And again, Deron Bland just not in position whatsoever on that play. Completely out of position. First and 10. Jordan Love has 69 yards. Nice. Handoff up the middle. It's going to get a couple of yards. 2nd down. Second and 7. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Handoff right hand or left hand side goes nowhere. DeMarcus Lawrence is there. Neville Gallimore is there. Micah Parsons is back on the field for the Cowboys. Back to pass on 3rd down. Looking left. And there's a stoppage in the play. Don't know what the stoppage is here. Is there a timeout on the field? I don't see a flag. The Cowboys did call a timeout. We needed one. It's the soft zone defense right now. The soft zone is what's getting killed. They've been doing this for a few weeks now. They're just playing way too soft. All right, here comes the third down play. 3rd down and 7 from the 20-yard line. Cowboys showing blitz. Love is changing the play. Play clock is down to 3. Man in motion. Here's the snap. Cowboys bringing everybody. Love fires in the back of the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Dontavian Wicks. He beat Gilmore there. Cowboys brought everybody, and Jordan Love just with a great throw. What a throw by Jordan Love. Extra point is no good. He misses the extra point. He doinked it. It'll be 20-0. $20-0 Green Bay. It's not looking. We are definitely not coming back like this. There is no way. It's just every year. It's the same thing every year. You know, other than beating Tampa Bay last year, what really has changed? It's like, I'd be fine if we could be competitive, but we're not even competitive. We're just screwing up. Our defense can't do anything. Our offense can't click. If we don't get a miracle, this game's over. That's ridiculous. It's like they're not even trying. There's no effort there. I can't believe that you had preparation and you came out this bad. I can't believe that you had been preparing all week long for a home playoff game and you come out like this. Yeah, that's the double down. A touchdown before halftime and the first possession touchdown. And the offense has shown no signs of being able to do that. That's what scares me. Yeah, that's a good point. They're not showing any heart on either side of the ball. I mean, there's just nothing. They're so stale. And this is what the Cowboys do every year. And, you know, we're going to see the memes. We're going to hear it all off season long. Dak is trash. Dak is a regular season quarterback. And, you know, are they wrong? Are they wrong? I can't prove that they're wrong based off of what I'm seeing right now. I can't. If someone comes on right now and says, Dak's not a playoff quarterback, what am I going to say? Oh, he had so many passing yards, or, oh, he's the MVP candidate. We're down 20-0 at home against Green Bay. Their defense is trash, and we haven't scored a single point. It's almost halftime. This team does not know how to win in the playoffs. We just don't. Should we draft a new quarterback? No. But it might be, you know, this might kill Dak Prescott's contract. This might kill CeeDee Lamb's. I love CeeDee. He's my favorite player on the team. Might kill his contract. Might even kill Micah's contract. You did nothing in the playoffs. Trey Lance is sitting there, and he might be better than Dak in the playoffs. We don't know. Back to throw is Prescott. Oh, look, an incompletion. They're not on the same page at all. They are not on the same page. Dak he's 3 for 8 for 26 yards and 1 interception. Just miserable. Back to throw. Fires again. Caught Is that Michael Gallup? Michael Gallup made a catch in this game. That was not on my bingo card. It's a gain of 8. I did not expect Michael Gallup to do anything today. Back to pass again. Pressure. Throws. Caught. First down, Brandon Cooks. Mike says, when your girlfriend's ugly, nothing you can say to convince your friends otherwise. You're right about that. I guess I just need a few more beers, and then maybe Dak will be good. I like Jared's enthusiasm. It's not over till the clock reaches 0. You're right. I've seen this team have some big comebacks. We played the Colts a couple years ago and had a huge comeback, but not like this. Dak is back to throw. Fires. Caught. First down. Michael Gallup. Who would have expected Michael Gallup to be the one receiver to show up today? 2 big first down catches by Michael Gallup. The Cowboys are back in Packers territory. We can get another playoff before the 2-minute warning if we really try. 7 seconds before the 2-minute warning. Dak back to throw. Fires. Caught. CeeDee Lamb to the 40. That'll bring up the 2-minute warning. Cowboys finally moving the ball in through the air like they should have been doing the whole damn game. 2-minute warning, 20-0 Packers. Cowboys finally showing some signs of life offensively. It's about time. We just look clueless. The whole game, we've just looked clueless. It's like you're the number 2 seed in the NFC. You're playing a home game. All of a sudden, an inferior team who barely made the playoffs comes into your house and you struggle against them. You can't get the ball to CeeDee Lamb against their defense, which is terrible. I mean, what do? You fire the whole team, I guess. What running back do you want in the draft? That's actually a very good question. First of all, I don't want a running back in the NFL draft. I don't want a running back in the draft. I want offensive linemen. I want linebackers. I want defensive players. That's who I want. I don't know that I want anybody. Like I really don't. I don't even know if there are any good running backs in the draft. I don't think there's anybody in the first round, certainly. I'd have to look. I just don't think there are any good running backs at all in this draft. I'll look right now. NFL draft running backs. Because I don't know of anybody. Oh, I don't want the Texas running back. Blake Corum from Michigan is probably the best one in my book because he has the best vision. Blake Corum is probably the one you would want, in my opinion. I don't think the Texas running back is declared yet. I think it's Jonathan Brooks is his name. I don't think the Texas running back is declared for the draft yet. But if he declares, he's going to be the best one in the draft class. But I mean, Drake May would be the guy. Or not Drake May, I'm sorry, Blake Corum. Blake Corum would be the guy. Yeah, the Bears took it to him. Jared says you need to make some major halftime adjustments. It's still possible to win. You have too much talent. We do have too much talent. We're not utilizing it right now. 2nd down and 2. Here comes the run. Can't wait. Back to throw. Fires. Intercepted. 45-50, 45-40. That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6. I don't know. Do you guys even want to watch the second half at this point? Do you guys want to watch the second half at this point? We're down 26-0 at halftime. I kind of want to shut it down. I mean, really, What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to stick around and watch the second half, or I'm ready to call it quits? If we don't score a touchdown to end the first half, I'm about done with it. 27-0 at halftime at home against the Packers. Are you kidding me? And this is Philadelphia. Somebody told me the other day the Eagles knew what they were doing. Maybe they're right. Maybe they know what they were doing. Maybe Tampa Bay on the road would have been a better matchup for us than Green Bay at home, because apparently we can't beat them in Dallas at all. Maybe the Eagles knew what they were doing all along. Maybe they said, here, you guys take the division. We'll just go play Tampa. Maybe that was their plan, and hoping that Green Bay would beat us so that they could play Detroit or the Rams in the second round. Maybe Philadelphia was right. Maybe they knew what they were doing. Maybe they actually did give us the division because of this. The Bears aren't giving up their pick. No way. Kickoff. Here's the return. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All the way down to the 45-yard line is Kavontae Turpin. I haven't even updated the score yet. They're scoring so much that I can't keep up with all the points they're scoring. Let's make it 27. I literally cannot keep up with all the points they're scoring right now. All right, Cowboys ball. 45-yard line. Let's see how they're going to screw this one up. Timeout. Green Bay, looks like. Yep. Green Bay calls their second timeout. The Eagles look very smart for blowing the division. I don't think this is part of the script. I don't know. All I know is this team sucks. And we're going to be the Cowboys fans, we're going to be the butt of a lot of jokes this offseason, and we're just going to have to do what we do every single year and just sit back and take it. I mean, every year we got to bend over and let other teams fuck us in the ass because we suck in the playoffs. And there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to listen. Ha ha, Cowboys, you got killed by the Packers at home. Ha ha, you suck. Ha ha, you can't win a playoff game. Ha ha, Dak is trash. We just got to take it. We just got to sit back and take it because all of it is true. And there's nothing we can say. I mean, there's nothing we can say. Sorry, I'm not even calling the game anymore. I'm so pissed off. What's happening? It's a 1st and 10. Cowboys have the ball at the 37-yard line. Dak scrambles left, looking for somewhere to go with it. Can't find anybody. Runs out of bounds around the 32-yard line. Second down. Dak has 64 yards and 2 interceptions. 0 points for this team. Second down and 5. Toss. First down out of bounds is Rico Dowdle, I believe. No, that's Pollard. Pollard got it. Now they're marking him a yard short, though. I thought he got the first down. They're going to mark him a yard short. Third down and 1. Back to passes, Prescott. Fires, caught, first down. Brandon Cooks at the 24-yard line. Minute and 20 left in the first half. Cowboys got to put up some points just to, I don't know, for pride. And not that you have any pride when you're down 27-0, but, you know. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle, 2-yard gain. Minute left in the half, 2nd down. Yeah, Brando, I guess the only thing that's nice about running up the middle is you can't throw an interception when you do that. So there's that. 2nd down, Prescott fires, caught. Inside is Ferguson. He's going to be close to a 1st down, a little bit short. Going to bring up 3rd down and maybe half a yard at the 15-yard line. 30 seconds left in the 1st half. Cowboys have 2 timeouts, being very lethargic, very slow getting up to the line. Here's Prescott. Snap. Back to throw. Looking. Running. He's going to get the 1st down to the 10. Slides. 20 seconds left. I expect the Cowboys to use a timeout here, and they do. 20 seconds left. All right. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Prescott snaps. No running back behind him. Looking. Fires at the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. Absolutely should have been intercepted. Linebacker dropped it. I mean, that was right in his hands. That should have been an interception. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field, if he doesn't know where the defense is. I mean, they're wearing green, we're wearing white. It shouldn't be that difficult to see where the defenders are, unless they're blending in with the field. But they got that puke yellow on. You should be able to find the defenders. But Dak's just not seeing the defense at all. Back to pass again. Looking, screen pass to Pollard. He's going to get, is that a fumble? No, he's going to get tackled. I don't know what the, for some reason he got up and kept running. Cowboys have got to use another timeout here with 12 seconds left. I don't know what we're doing. I can't answer that, Jerry. I really honestly cannot answer that. Cowboys use their final timeout. I appreciate you checking in. I really do, brother. But no, I am the opposite of good. I am definitely not good. 3rd down and 10. I wasn't good before the game started. Now I'm really not good. 3rd and 10. 12 seconds left. The best you can do is take a couple shots. Now the Packers are going to use their last timeout. Third and 10, 12 seconds left. Prescott snaps, looking, steps up in the pocket, fires, caught, flag on the play. It's a 1st down by CeeDee Lamb. Clock is going to run, but there is a penalty that stops the clock with 6 seconds left. Offense needs to get ready and get up to the line because the clock is going to keep running unless there's a 10-second runoff, which would end the half. Got to be a hold or a pass interference on the defense. It's illegal contact on the defense. Penalties declined. The clock is going to start at the ready for play. There's 6 seconds left in the half. So that means as soon as the referee blows the whistle, this ball, the clock is going to start running. So they need to be set and ready to go by the time the ball is ready for play. Offense is set. We're at the half-yard line. No timeouts. Cannot run the ball and get stopped short of the goal line here. You got 6 seconds remaining. Prescott back to throw. Looking, throws a fade. Incomplete. No flag? No flag. No flag. It's going to be second down and goal. 2 seconds left. Like, he was holding his arm, but I guess that wasn't enough contact for a flag. That's a ball that CD actually typically catches. It's not an easy catch to make at all, but it's a ball that CD typically does catch. Second down and goal. You got to score here. If you have any chance of winning this football game, you've got to score on this play. Play clock down to 3. Here's the snap. And it's a pass, touchdown, Jake Ferguson. Cowboys, that's called the end zone. Nice to meet you. It's only been 2 quarters. Cowboys finally score a touchdown. Jake Ferguson in the end zone to end the half. Cowboys on the board. Brandon Aubrey to kick the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Cowboys get a touchdown, 27-7 at the half. And it's the Packers that are winning, not us. All right, guys, it is halftime. Yeah, good news is we had a break from watching this crap. Absolutely agree. I'm going to make a couple changes on my end. And, yeah, we'll get back to this a little bit. I'm not going to open up the stream. Don't feel like it. McCarthy's got to go. Honestly, I'm almost at the point where even if we do come back miracle fashion and win this game, McCarthy is the reason why you were down 27-0 right before the half. So it's not good. It's not good at all. I'm going to make a couple changes, man. I'm going to... Dave Brown is here. Pleased to meet you. It's a pleasure and a privilege. Got to know you. How are you? I am terrible. I am terrible. I'm not going to lie. I am awful. But thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to play some music. Throw my logo up for a minute. I'm going to go make a couple of changes real quick to give the Cowboys whatever kind of mojo I can give them. Hopefully it works. Don't expect it to, but we're going to make a couple changes. I'll be right back. Play the music. All right. The A-Bomb jersey is officially cursed, so we removed it. Got a new hat on. It's not going to do us any good, but We're going to see what happens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, man. I don't know what you do. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You know, Dan Quinn is supposed to be this phenomenal defensive coordinator. And, yeah, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. The quarterback's playing terribly. There's just nothing is going right. Dak looks kind of shell-shocked. We got a kind of a garbage time touchdown there to end the second half. This better be a completely different second half. I mean, the fans really deserve better than this. We really do. We've been through too much with this team. We're going to get the ball to start the second half. If we can find some way to get down the field and score again, there might be hope. There might be, but from what I've seen, we might as well pack our bags right now. I mean, it's just not good. There's nothing good to say about this. Yeah, we got to pitch a second half shutout, get 3 touchdowns, and that bothers me because the first touchdown the Packers scored tonight was on an 8-minute possession. I mean, they just moved the ball right down the field exactly how they wanted to do it, and we couldn't stop them. So unless we can find a way to stop them, they're just going to do it again. And if we give up one more of those drives like that, it's over. I don't want Saban. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't want Saban. I'm not. Mike McCarthy has not reached Jason Garrett status yet for me. Like, I wanted to throw Jason Garrett off a cliff. If you guys have watched me for years, you know I was ready to throw Jason Garrett off of the nearest cliff. I couldn't stand him. McCarthy's not there yet, but this does not help his case whatsoever. This game does not help him at all. Like, we're about to go cliff diving pretty quick. But Saban did not do good in the NFL last time. I don't think he's going to do well this time. I just don't think Nick Saban is an NFL caliber coach. I know that he was awesome at Alabama, but a big part of that is recruiting. He's very good at recruiting. He's not doing that in Dallas. That's Jerry Jones. That's Stephen Jones. That's not Nick Saban. That's not Bill Belichick. That's the Joneses that do the recruiting. So Saban is not going to have the same kind of success in the NFL that he has in college. Yeah, he would always clap. That's what we did with our roster. Remember that we brought in guys like Dontari Poe and who was the other dude that played Everson Griffin. We brought those guys in thinking, let's fix our defensive line, and they were all terrible. And then we finally decided to bring in, Oso Digizua and Dante Fowler. Obviously, DeMarcus Lawrence was here. Micah Parsons was here. We brought in some youth, and now our defensive front is supposed to be one of the best in the league. It's not showing it tonight, but we certainly improved over the old guys. And if that philosophy worked for your roster, then it should work for your coaching staff as well. So I completely agree. Bring in somebody young. I'm sick of these old has-been coaches. I mean, there have to be jobs on the line for sure. Make sure that coach shows fire. We have not had that since Jimmy. You're absolutely right. We have not had that since Jimmy. You're right. Taco, I don't even think Taco plays anymore. I could be wrong. I have no idea. That was another wasted pick, by the way. Taco Charlton. What a great pick that was. It's like Mozzie Smith. I haven't even heard him. Is Mozzie Smith playing tonight? Your first round pick? Part of the problem is that we completely whiffed the draft this year. This draft class was unproductive and terrible. I mean, the best production you got out of this year's draft class was Hunter Lipke, your undrafted free agent. And then Deuce Vaughn, who got hurt, was probably second, and he was a designated, or he was an uninjured, inactive reserve player for most of the season. I mean, your draft class did not help you whatsoever. Meanwhile, Jordan Love, who I believe came out of that draft class, if I'm not mistaken, no, he didn't. Never mind. He's been in the league for a while, but he's basically a rookie. He doesn't start until this year. He's lighting you up right now. And not having a successful draft class this last year really hurt us. Yeah, the Rangers won it all. Thank goodness the Rangers got something done for us this year, because the Cowboys clearly have no interest in winning football games. I need to go ahead and turn the game back on here. I don't want to. Part of me wishes that I could just not turn the game back on. But I have to. Deal's a deal. Told you bastards I'd watch this game with you, so I'm here. I mean, yeah. Heads are going to roll in Dallas this year. The fan base is going to riot. This is going to be awful. Now, this might be one of the most productive off seasons you've ever seen as a Cowboys fan if it keeps going like this, because we're going to get a lot of stuff done. Crazy. And I mean, I hate to be that guy, but the NFL is an entertainment business, and too many people bet on the Cowboys. I mean, Vegas is making a lot of money tonight, because too many people are voting. And what did I say before the game even started? I said that if all of the announcers pick the same team to win the game, they typically lose. What happened? Every one of them picked the Cowboys to win. And here we are, down 27-7 or something like that. Yeah, 27-7. I got to update the banner. 27-7. I'm not very proud of my 7, so that's why I haven't updated it yet. 27-7. Hey, Beantown, good to see you, brother. The best defense, our defensive MVP so far today, our defensive MVP in this game so far has been the goalpost. The goalpost has made more stops than our defense has made. At least the goalpost blocked an extra point. So congratulations, goalpost. We're just getting embarrassed. Dak is choking. But we have another half to play. We have a long way to go to even make this competitive, but all right, we're going to receive the second half kickoff right here. The Dallas Cowboys had a 27-point deficit before we scored that last touchdown. That's the third largest playoff deficit in NFL history. So if we were to win this game tonight, we would have to make the third largest playoff comeback in the history of football. I'm more confident of Green Bay winning by 50 than us coming back. That's understandable, the way we're playing. That's definitely understandable. But there is a whole half to play, and we're all here, so we might as well watch it. I got nothing else to do except go cry for the next 10 hours. Here's the return by Turpin, 10, 15, 20, 25-yard line. Cowboys get the ball 1st and 10. This is what being miserable looks like, in case you didn't know. It's not the side that I like to show on YouTube, but that's where we're at. Completely miserable. 27-7. Snap. Dak back to throw. Looking. Fires. Caught. 30. First down across the 36. Holy hell, it's CeeDee Lamb. His first catch of the game. CeeDee finally makes a play. That's his first grab. Dak Prescott still does not have 100 yards passing yet. 1st and 10 from the 37. Prescott looking. Checking the defense out. Making a call. Doing this thing with his head. Whatever that means. Doing it again. Changing the protection at the line. Still has 8 seconds. Can't see. I got a text message. Handoff Pollard. Pollard's going to get about 7. See, I'm okay with that on 1st down. But what I'm not okay with is turning around and doing it again on 2nd down. 2nd down. And 4. Now, don't run it up the middle. I'll blow a gasket if you run up the middle on this play. I will be so pissed if they run up the middle right now. I will go off. Oh my God, they ran up the middle again! I gotta see if the neighbor's on. Nope. You lost your freaking mind! It hasn't worked the first half. Why do you think it's gonna work now? 3rd and 2. Dak back to throw, looking down the field. He's going to have to run it. He's not going to get a 1st down, and we're going to have to punt because our coach is a fucking dumbass. Flag on the play. It's a face mask. It's got to be a face mask on Green Bay. We're going to get bailed out. Kenny Clark with a face mask. That's a 15-yard penalty. Cowboys get a 1st down. First and 10 from the Packers' 40-yard line. Turpin in motion, play action. Dak throws a screen, goes nowhere, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Just don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what team this is. This is the Arizona team. This is the Buffalo team. This is the team that sucks. This is the poorly coached, lame duck offense team. And by the way, the defense is getting up 27 points. Back to throw. Prescott got protection. Fires. Caught. CD. Gain of about 4. 3rd down. We're in Brandon Aubrey's field goal range, but we don't need a field goal right now. We need 6. Ten seconds left on the play clock. Prescott checks the line. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure's coming. Steps up in the pocket. Fires. Caught. CD. Turns around. Gets the first down. Inside the 30 down to the 27. I would not be celebrating a first down, CD. You know I love you. I would not be celebrating right now. You're down 20 points. Don't be like Jalen Smith and start celebrating when you're down 27-7. Dak takes the snap, handoff up the middle, down to the 20, still going, down to about the 22-yard line. Decent play there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Second and 4. Here comes the run up the middle, guys. 2nd down and 4. Should I call it now? Handoff up the middle. Doesn't gain a yard. Oh, no, he's going to go throw it. He fires. It's caught for a first down by CD. Celebrating again. Down 20 points, and you're celebrating. That's why you're going to lose. Down 20 points, and you're celebrating a first down. That's cute. That's real cute. 1st and 10. At the Packers' 16-yard line, 1st down. Cowboys can still get another first down inside the 6. Dak fakes a screen, and he slides for a yard. Ugly play. I don't know if that was a design. I think it was a designed screen, but Dak decided not to throw the ball and just slid. 2nd down and 10. Cook's in motion. Prescott, play action, back to throw, looking for the end zone. Scrambling, goes left, pressure coming again. Is that an interception? No, it's not. Should have been. 3rd down. He was trying to do one of those Aaron Rodgers shovel passes and forgot that he has to throw it to his own teammate, which he's forgotten that several times tonight. Third and 10. Snap by Prescott. Pressure. Looking left. I don't know what he did. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. It was batted down. Wouldn't have been a first down anyway. Brandon Aubrey comes on to make it a 27-10 game. Field goal is up, and it's good. 27-10. Field goals won't do you much good right now. Yeah, I'm surprised. We have 10 points. That's shocking. Very shocking. You know, we did this against Washington too, but we didn't wait this long to wake up. You know, once we woke up, we killed them. It's always the Packers too. I mean, I'm just at a loss. I mean, I wasn't expecting us to play this badly. I mean, this is a straight dumpster fire. Nobody that plays the way that we're playing deserves to win. Typical playoff Cowboys. Yeah, we can't stop Jordan Love. You're right. I mean, 27 points in the first half. What do you expect him to get 0 in the second half? I don't think that's going to happen. He's been. I would love to see. I'll look at it right now. I haven't even looked at the stats. I don't know what they look like. I'm so disgusted. I can't even think straight. Player stats. Jordan Love is 13 of 16 for 185 yards and 1 touchdown. Dak is 17 of 28, 118 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. CD has 6 catches, 49 yards. Believe it or not, he's actually the Cowboys' leading receiver. Green Bay's leading receiver is Romeo Doubs. He has 102 yards on 4 catches. I mean, they don't have a receiver that's averaging less than 7 yards a catch. Romeo Doubs is averaging 25.5 yards per catch. If that tells you anything. I agree completely. I completely agree. I will never pick the Cowboys to win a playoff game ever again until they prove that they can. I'll play the numbers in Vegas and pick against the Cowboys from now on. I promise you. Man in motion from the 25-yard line. Jordan Love, handoff to the right-hand side. If they establish the run, guys, this is over. 32-yard line. If they establish the run, it's over. Second and 3 after the 7-yard run. All they have to do is establish the run the clock, get some first downs. They're up 3 scores. You know, all they have to do is just, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're up 3 scores. Establish the run, get some big drives, and put some points up. It's over. And our defense has not been able to stop that all year. It's exactly what they're doing. Here comes the next running play. Can't stop him. He's going to get a first down. Out of bounds, but he did get a first down. That's exactly what they're going to do. And we have not proven the ability to stop them at all. First and 10. 8 minutes left in the third. Back to pass. He's throwing a deep ball down the field. Got a man wide open. 35-30, 25-20. Outside, out of bounds at the 17-yard line. This game's over, fellas. I don't know what Gilmore was doing on that play. Gilmore just ran away from him. First and 10 from the Cowboys 17. Another running play. Breaks some tackles, gets down inside the 15. Second down and 2. From the 12, man in motion. Love takes the snap, handoff, touchdown. Absolutely pathetic. That's Aaron Jones' third touchdown of the game. That's his third touchdown of the game. Guys, the season's over. Be right back. I heard a car door. Guys, I have to go. That's them. Sorry I have to cut the stream short, guys. I have got to go. Thank you all for watching. Please, good vibes, good thoughts right now. I need them. We'll talk about this game later. Congratulations, Packers. I've got to go. Thank you all for watching.